I'm Michael Antonucci. I'm the left fielder and I'm number 6. My favorite memory from this year was probably beating Wall. It always feels good to beat them, especially because they're our rivals. And they expected to come in and beat us, but they didn't once. One piece of advice I'd give to an underclassman would be to stay in every game. You're never out. You're never out of a game. We had a 5-run comeback this year. We almost came back the other day in our short conference game. Just stay in it, and you can pull it out. One thing I'll miss the most, I'd probably just say practice every day, because it might not seem fun, but while you're there, it goes by. You look back on it and you remember how fun it was with all your friends playing. You'll never get it back. So.
Anything you want to say to your fans?
Yeah, my only fans is. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, I'm good. I'm done.
I'm Luca Marshall. I'm a pitcher only, number 7. There's a lot of good memories from 4 years playing baseball, but I think my favorite is probably a practice we had this past week where it's pouring rain. I'm out in the outfield shagging balls and it's just downpouring. One piece of advice I would give is just to not take senior year for granted. It went the quickest out of the 4 years, so I just take it for granted. And one thing I'm probably gonna miss the most is just hanging out with my teammates, pasta parties, all that, going out in the field with them every day. It's gonna be tough.
My name is Michael Presbury. I play infield and I'm number 9. My favorite memory from the season is definitely when Jake Hylos did a mudslide after practice and we were all going crazy, and then we went on to go beat Wall that week. One piece of advice I would give to an underclassman: don't take anything for granted. The season goes by quick. Have fun, show up and work hard every day. What I'll miss most is definitely the practices and just the pasta parties and being with the team.
I'm Cole Goslowski, play outfield, number 11. My favorite memory was probably the first round of the Monmouth County tournament against Ocean. We were down 3-0 in the 5th, right? 5th, going to the 5th inning. And we scored 10 runs in 1 inning. It was nuts. We were all going crazy. We were jumping out of the dugouts. The umps were holding us back. Cat was telling us to go in the dugout. It was awesome. One piece of advice that I would give to the underclassmen: I'd say just enjoy the moments. Enjoy the moments with your team. Enjoy the moments with your coaches. Enjoy the moments in the dugout. Just everything as a team in one. And the games, obviously, is the best part. One thing I'll miss the most is probably just the connections that you build throughout the years playing sports with your brothers and the coaches and the life lessons you pick up. It's just, when it's all over, it's pretty depressing. So just enjoy it. Enjoy it.
I'm Ryan Deegan, middle infield, number 17. My favorite memory is when Jake Hylos did the mudslide before Wall in practice. One piece of advice I would give to an underclassman is to just keep working hard throughout the years and working your winners. And one thing I will miss the most is bus ride homes after wins. Just a win now, not losses. Those weren't very fun.
My name's Josh Terry. I'm the catcher, number 8. Favorite memory is definitely my walk-off against Freehold Borough. That or the practice in the rain we had last Friday. That was fun. Piece of advice I'd give to underclassmen: definitely not just be like a team, but also be a family. I feel like that definitely helped our success this year. And, definitely what I'm going to miss the most is pasta parties, just hanging out with the guys, practices, and just this team in general. I feel like we really bonded this year.
Hi, I'm James Cosgrove. I pitch and play outfield, and I'm number 5. My favorite memory is when Kat told us about how when the Rangers were losing and Leo spilled wine all over the floor, and he told Leo to spill more because the Rangers came back and won. One piece of advice I give to the underclassmen is just to work hard and listen to everything Drop says. One thing I'll miss most is just practicing every day with all my friends and all the guys and all the coaches and drop.
Hello, my name is Nicholas Galvan. I'm a pitcher and I'm number 14. My favorite memory would have to be this year when we beat Wall, like 3-0, I'm pretty sure. A piece of advice I would get to a lower classman is just have respect for the coaches, always listen to what they say, and regardless if you agree or not, show courtesy and just be a gentleman. One thing I'm going to miss most is playing with these guys. I've been playing with them my whole life, and yeah, I'm just definitely going to miss that. Just the feeling of being around the dudes I've been with always.
Patrick Woodford, outfield, number 33. My favorite memory is getting pulled up my freshman year. One piece of advice I'd give is not to throw the ball over the fence when you lose to a team. One thing I'll miss most is probably the pasta parties and just hanging out with the team.
I'm Turner Stevenson, I'm number 23 and I'm a pitcher. My favorite memory of Manasquan baseball was Josh Terry walking off in the bottom of the 7th against Freehold Borough. My piece of advice for lower class freshmen is just to work hard, be responsible, and show up as soon as you can to practices and games. And the thing I'll miss most about Manasquan baseball is just messing around and joking around with everyone from the team in the practice or games. That's something I'm going to miss.
Remember that, dude?
Oh, yeah.
That was bad, yeah. Remember when Kozlowski struck out Deegan, Woodford, and Terry back to back?
Remember when Costco gave up a home run to Ethan Bunt?
Started crying on the mound.
Oh my god, this is a video. This is we're just reminiscing about how E-Dog took Cosgrove 450 dead center and I was catching. And I saw a little brown spot on Cosgrove's pants after that.
Remember when
It was bad.
Remember when Stevenson told Cosgrove that was going to be a fastball? It was good. And I struck out. Oh, wow.
Alright, is that it? Remember we had beef?
Little boy in a baseball hat stands in the field with his ball and bat. Says, I am the greatest player of them all. Puts his bat on his shoulder and he tosses up his ball. And the ball goes up and the ball comes down. Swings his bat all the way around. The world's so still you can hear the sound. The baseball falls to the ground. Now the little boy doesn't say a word, picks up his ball, he is undeterred. Says, I am the greatest there has ever been. Grits his teeth and he tries it again. And the ball goes up and the ball comes down. Swings his bat all the way around. The world's so still you can hear the sound. The baseball falls to the ground. He makes no excuses, he shows no fear. He just closes his eyes and listens to the cheer. Little boy, he adjusts his hat, picks up his ball, stares at his bat. Says, I am the greatest, the game is on the line. And he gives his all one last time. The ball goes up like the moon so bright, swings his bat with all his might. And the world's as still can be, and the baseball falls. And that's strike 3. Now it's supper time, and his mama calls. Little boy starts home with his bat and ball. Says, I am the greatest, that is a fact. But even I didn't know I pitch like that. Says I am the greatest, that is understood, but even I didn't know I could pitch that good.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos of memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.
Whoa, oh, 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 oh.
Hold on to me as we go, as we roll down this unfamiliar road. And although this wave is stringing us along, just know you're not alone, 'cause I'm gonna make this place yours.